ready to go now. Digging
Leading
in,
off tonight
Brendan
for Milwaukee,
Donovan.
the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And a foul ball. Just missed. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fouled off to the right. The 2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jackson Chourio, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Just missed it. This is Bryce Turang. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. He hauls it in. 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Got him! Huge strike. And here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Gavin Sheets at the plate and takes high there. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. And delivers outside. And Manny gets a piece. Man at first, 1 away. Freeland Brings it in. 2 away. And the batter now, Matt Olson. In the dirt, but kept close. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2-0.
Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Slings to first. 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. In the air out towards right center. Anthony sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball.
Second inning here. No score. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz getting to start at the hot corner in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. So back here at Petco Park in beautiful San Diego. This place hosted postseason baseball last year, Siggy, and Padre fans hope they'll experience more of the same this year.
Great energy in this ballpark, and a successful Padres team is really good for baseball. They're giving the Dodgers everything they can handle in the NL West. Plus, Petco Park has turned into one of the best postseason experiences in the league.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now, looks at that one inside. A lot of good from the Padres a year ago, but the story for them was coming up short in the postseason against the Dodgers. San Diego was 1 win away from hosting the NLCS, but their offense went ice cold at the worst possible time, and it cost them their season.
Well, the fans might not agree, but that was a great series. Every game had a memorable moment, and it delivered amazing television. Sign me up for another postseason that features the Padres and Dodgers going at it.
Ramon Laureano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Frelick in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Cease back to work. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brendan Donovan.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And that's off the outside edge. And a count 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the 2nd out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Way inside, and that hit him. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. And that eats him up. Laureano hustles to get it in. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Bryce Turang. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs.
Ball, no.
Top of the third, no score.
No strike.
And there's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 runs in. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, leading off, Roman Anthony. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 9th, the shortstop.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And that's fouled off.
Ball.
Bogaerts swings through that one.
1-2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Turang. 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that misses. And that is ball 1. And before the pitch, he steps off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. Out. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins. And a ground ball to first, but that rolls foul.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Abrams sends it to first. One up, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. Fly to right his first time. Perkins. And there are two down. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses. 1-1. And the count even 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Chourio brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in, runner stopped. Second and third, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony sizes this one up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang, 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Contreras up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2-2.
Turang over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball popped up. Tatis racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Abrams stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 strike.
Grounds 1 to short. Bogarts in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Struck him out swinging. Contreras gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Ortiz throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Laureano, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. And that one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Freeland makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
Next to hit, Joseph Ortiz. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That one ripped. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now a check swing, but he held up. Got him swinging. Contreras down to first. Out in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball there. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tatis in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Freeland makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gavin Sheets digs in now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Bogaerts at second with 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. Ortiz sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Brendan Donovan. Cease back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Into center and a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. Well, these Brewers doing a good job of...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Line drive, and out number one on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
No strike.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Right there is Laureano. And there's two down. Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And Manny gets a piece. Stays alive. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Freeland squeezes it. Two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
No ball.
Well, as good as things
strike.
can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the eighth. Now, William Contreras. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So into the eighth, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Slider right there. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
And that is out of play. That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Now pitching for the
Yuki
Padres.
Matsui into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hoskins pushes it foul. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And now 1-2. No outs. Runner on second. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts fields it cleanly. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Lined, and that's a base hit. Contreras coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And then Laureano comes up. The hit, both 2 in this one.
Number 29.
McGill, the tall righty, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Frelick has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Padres, Roman Anthony.
That's a foul ball.
Frelick ranging back. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. That one felt good. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here comes X to the plate. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Zips it across. He's out. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Inning over. And we're back at the plate. Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint.
Now pitching for
Jeremiah Estrada on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And this is inside. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Next
Ball
pitch
two.
misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick
No
on that
ball.
front
1
shoulder,
strike.
front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Number 25, Nick Neal.
Check swing to the first
Did he go?
pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Way back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 in this one. And Manny gets a piece. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Matt Olson, the next up for the Padres. For 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Inside.
No, that's
and it's
it.
1-0. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. Ortiz. Ball game.
That's an out.
Woodruff with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he